What is going on, everybody? Pete Simonetti here with Killer Joe. Killer Joe is right next to me on not Game Season Live. We just did Game Season Live on the live post-game show. First time I have a guest on or co-host on for the post-game show, but the Yankees did drop today. Of course, as you guys know, whoever was obviously been out there watching with us on Game Season Live, which was really terrific. Had a great time doing it. The Yankees dropped today's game 2-1. And Joe, I would say, man, it really wasn't due to much else. It wasn't due to no opportunity. They had opportunity. They just didn't really capitalize.
Yeah, they did have opportunity a bunch of times, especially late in the game. And I mean, I'm surprised of the outcome on the scoreboard, but I expected them to put a few more runs than just one against Kikuchi.
And I'm
especially with the only run being with Gallo solo against them.
Yeah, the Gallo solo home run is really all the offense did today. A lot of bad calls in this game, as you guys know. And look, I'm not one to sit here and talk about, oh, well, the Yankees lost because of bad calls or bad this. There was significantly bad calls in this game. No doubt about it. I mean, Boone gets tossed. I put a tweet out there joking around about him getting bullied, and, you know, it caused the whirlwind. Everybody's like, oh, my God, how do you say that? Didn't obviously mean Boone got bullied. He got tossed out of the game for sticking up for Judge, which he should have done. But a lot of bad calls really did hurt the Yankees in this game.
Yeah, especially with Judge late in the game, twice. I think it was four or 5 calls missed.
I think, Joe, before we went live, you were talking about how many calls he gets that are below his knees. Well below his knees, like ankle calls. And he gets a ton of them. And, you know, for the most part, Judge has kept this cool. So it's nice to see, you know, Boone go out there and really give it to an umpire about what happened. But the Yankees just don't get much done today. I got the lineup pulled up, Joe. LeMahieu went 1 for 4 in a day, up to at 294. Aaron Judge 0 for 3 strikeouts. I would, you know, almost push and be like, it might look like a bad day on there for him, but he had some opportunities taken away from him. Anthony Rizzo 0 for 4 in a day, 242. Giancarlo Stanton 1 for 4, 266. Tim LeCastro pinch ran. Josh Donaldson 1 for 3, 2 strikeouts, hitting 214 now. Aaron Hicks with a 0 for 3 game, 2 strikeouts, down to 270. Joey Gallo hit his 3rd homer of the year, hitting 188. IKF 0 for 4, 295. Kyle Higashioka 1 for 2 had a double today. Gleyber Torres also pinched hit and got out. Cortez on the mound. Joe, it was just one of those. It was just sloppy for me. It was one of those days where he wasn't really effectively wild. He was just wild, and he didn't have his best stuff.
Yeah, he wasn't who he was in the beginning of the season, but he did keep us in the game.
He did.
With only 2 runs through 4 innings, but you can't really ask for much out of Cortez.
Yeah, so overall 4 innings, 4 hits, 2 earned runs, 4 walks. That's where it hurt him a bit. But again, the home run ball got him, and not much else other than that, and 3 strikeouts. ERA goes up to 1.82, and there's not much else you could really say about Michael King, is there? I mean,
nope.
We talked about him a ton during Game Season Live. Friggin' terrific. I mean, Michael King is just something else. He really is. And, you know, the Yankees are going to keep riding a guy like him out of the pen. For Michael King, 3 innings, no hits, no walks, 3 strikeouts. Struck out Vladdy on 3 pitches, 3 swinging strikes. Just a terrific overall performance from him. Again, dominating. I think the highlight of the game is the Boone ejection, in my opinion, and just some missed opportunity. I think that was overall it's one of those games where an umpire takes over the game because of bad calls, and it kind of sucks, but they do happen.
Yeah, 100%.
And there's not much else to do about that. Jonathan in the chat says, "Hey Pete, I blame you. You might have to go back to DR, but most importantly, we won the series," and that's true. Yeah, we did, man. You know, and after 11 wins in a row, you're not going to win every game. This was a tight game, too. You know, it's not like we got blown out. We lost 2-1. You know, it could have been a very easy way for us. A few things go our way, and we probably sweep the series. So, you know, we probably have our 4th sweep in a row. We don't get it. We're back at it tomorrow to look to continue on and get another streak going. So, you know, I'll leave it at that. I'll keep this one pretty short today. Again, I just got back from a couple of days, so I'm still a little bit exhausted and all that, so I plan on calling it a little bit of an early night tonight. But for just where it is as a team, look, the Yankees are still in a good place. I think with the win today, Joe, correct me if I'm wrong. I think, what is it? The Yankees still got a 2.5 game lead?
2.5 game lead on the East. And if they would have won, it would have been 4.5. So it was 2 game up, 2 game down.
Okay, so, I mean, the Yankees are still, ending 11 wins in a row. They're ending that with a 2.5 game lead in the division. We're in the first week here of May. So the Yankees are in a good spot. The Yankees are in a very, very good spot right now. So, and they challenged in the ninth inning, almost got close. IKF with the ground out, some pretty good at-bats. Just didn't go our way today. So overall, the win goes to Kikuchi, who picks up his first with the Blue Jays. He goes to 1-1. Nestor Cortez gets the loss. He goes to 1-1. And Romano gets to save his 12th already on the season. And again, like we said, Yankees still up in the division. The Blue Jays go to 16-10. Yankees 18-7. 2.5 game lead. Joe, any last remarks for the fans out there?
We appreciate you guys sticking it out with us through that tough loss. But, I mean, we'll get back out here on Friday. And I think we play the Texas Rangers for 3 games with Cole in the bum Friday. So I'm looking for a sweep on that one.
Yeah, definitely.
Back into it.
Definitely will be. And like I told everybody beforehand, for the guys that were in game season live, that were there, I'll let you guys know probably pretty early in the morning on what route I will take for tomorrow. We'll see. I got a couple things I got to sort out before I can confirm anything. So with that being said, guys, thank you so much for sticking around with NyynewsTV. Thank you for all the new subscribers, the likes, all that fun stuff in the game season live and the pregame show. And thank you for the people that stuck around here after a loss for the postgame show. You guys are the best. We appreciate you. And we will talk to you guys next time. Talk to you later.
Peace.
Before it hits the front page.